Today I'm going to watch the sunrise from the top of the mountain. It's like 6 a.m. right now. It's very dark outside, so I can barely see anything. But I needed to clear my head and connect with nature for a little bit. I'm gonna go there and take some time for myself. Finishing the tiny house completely has proven to be a long distance run. We feel like the last 20% of the work is taking at least 80% of the total time. For example, the ladder that we recently built took us the same amount of time than framing the whole tiny house. We arrived here a year ago and we have been building this all by ourselves, non-stop. And I feel we have put a lot of pressure on ourselves, but we have to speed up a little bit because winter is coming and we need the tiny house ready by then so we can move forward to the next project. This actually felt really good to sit down here for a moment with you guys and enjoy the sunrise with Aspen. You know, sometimes we need to take a break even though it feels like we're wasting time, but I don't think it's wasting time. I think it's making you gain time. Good morning guys, today I'm gonna be working on finishing some little things that we have to do left in the house. They are just cosmetic things, so we didn't have a rush to do it. First of all, I'm gonna make a trim around the fireplace back wall. It's a trim that connects the fire rated drywall that is black to the OSB that is white. So we're putting a 2 centimeters trim around it. It's gonna be painted black. The trimming is actually already cut and painted. I just need to trim it with the miter saw. And then I'm gonna nail it to the OSB. I need some energy to start working on this. It has been complicated to actually find the drive to do these little minor things that are just missing. Today is the first day that I'm actually gonna try the solar system with the air compressor. The air compressor has a lot of power, so it's gonna be interesting to see how well the solar system works. I mean, I have no doubt that it's gonna be just fine, even though this is 2 horsepower, so which is around 2000 watts more or less. The inverter that we have is 5000 watts, so it's gonna be easy for it. So it's exciting times. Vale, entonces tiene que encajar. Yo creo que está de tanta vibración. Before nailing to the wall, I'm actually applying a little bit of MS glue in the back. For this last one, that it's a bit longer, I'm gonna trim first in 45 degrees here, so I make sure that it connects properly, and then we'll put it in place momentarily, and then mark the bottom, and I will cut the bottom perfectly straight. And this is how it's looking. I already filled the holes with white putty. Now I'm gonna just wait a few hours to dry and then just paint the holes black. Then after that I'm gonna be working on building some sort of a box for the cables of the main lamp in the main space. Right now it has 2 cables and it looks bad, you know, because it's not finished. So we need to make some sort of a triangle shaped box that goes on the ceiling. That way the cable can go through that box and the connections are made inside that box, and then just the actual lamp core sticks out, so it looks nice and tidy. I'm gonna be painting that box also white, so it doesn't stand out from the ceiling, because the ceiling is white. I already drew the shape that I want to cut. This will be the ceiling, and then in here we will have the connection, and underneath will be another piece of wood. Meanwhile, Lolita is here supporting me while I work. Right, Lolita? Thank you very much for being here. But you're gonna escape now, you're gonna run away when you hear the machines, right? I don't want you to run.
Can we make it smaller, baby?
Why smaller? I don't get it.
Because we don't need it that big.
But it looks good, doesn't it?
Make the second piece and then we will decide.
No, but I don't want to make the same piece again if we're gonna make it shorter, because then I'm gonna need to cut both again. So make this shorter a little bit, maybe like 1 centimeter here only.
But the proportion is nice.
I know.
But if you make it shorter, so make it shorter, we'll see if we like the proportion still.
Alright. So it's been decided by Eugenia that I need to cut this again. If you like this cabin and have plans on building your own, remember that we have the layout and structural kits available in our website, with all the plans, details and info you could ever need to build one by yourself. Thank you very much to all of you that purchased it already. Cannot wait to start receiving pictures of the progress you guys have made. So we're gonna make it a little shorter in this dimension because it looks too big. Now Lolita has changed her location. Sorry Lolita for disturbing you. Alright, I agree with Eugenia. It will look better if probably we cut it like here. So I'm gonna see how much is that. 2.5. Let's do 2.5. So here's a final product. Basically this is gonna be a cap that will go screw with 2 screws, one here and one here. I will make a hole here for the cable to guide the cable through of the lamp, just the finished cable. So from here out it will be just the black cable of the lamp, and then on the inside we will just secure the cable here with a zip tie. And once everything is painted and dry, I will go ahead and go on the ceiling and screw this to the ceiling. Probably I'm gonna use just 2 screws, one here and one here. This is 3 centimeters, so I'm gonna use probably like a 4 centimeter screw. And look at this view. Oh. Hi guys, today we're gonna be finally varnishing the desk. We haven't varnished this for over a couple of weeks and it's getting stained and damaged, so we're gonna go ahead and varnish it. We didn't do it earlier because we have been full of work. I'm not too sure if sanding this is gonna repair it, because as you can see from the hands while you use it, you got a stain here, and it's a pity because it was looking super nice. I'm gonna try removing all this stain, sanding it, and hopefully it removes everything, and I will seal it later. After that, a couple of coats of varnish, and should be good to go. Actually did go away. We already waited about 3 hours for the first coat to dry. Now we're gonna go with a 240 grit sandpaper just to remove a little bit the hair of the first coat and apply the second one. So we just put the drawer and everything is dried. Lolita is testing it. Lolita, how does it feel? And do you approve? Yeah, right. And we are very happy with it. It looks very good. Look, look, look. A sheep. Aspen, no, Aspen. It's looking fantastic. I mean, I was able to get out all the stains that we had from the hands. This is the final result. You know, all the cables and all the mess are inside.